This is Maria de los Angeles More. They call her Gelen. She is Zomboid's first Dagger dude general. She has killed a bloater, a feral, a juggernaut, and a plague heart with just a knife. And as his first general, he gave her a challenge. Assemble a team and attack the lethal zone with just a knife. He set the rules for this challenge, and they are simple ones. But the first rule, the one most dear to her heart, is what Zomboid don't know won't hurt him. Hey y'all, this is Zad, getting ready to start a new playthrough with Gelen. She is the first of Zomboid's generals in the Dagger dudes, and that's what inspired this playthrough. We're starting on Lethal Zone, gonna play in the Meager Valley. We're gonna start with the Builder Legacy, but neither of the other two because she really hasn't earned either of those. We'll get into the why behind that in a few minutes. Gonna bring our girl Gelen into the game. Now, looking at her traits, love to dance, unbreakable, and slouchy. Before the apocalypse, she pretty much was a party girl. Her hero bonus is party planner, so she gives a morale bonus. She loves to plan parties, she loves to dance, and that's pretty much what she's best at, and really not much of anything else other than fighting with the knife. That knife was her best friend and her security link. She carried it with her just in case the person she was partying with decided he wanted to take a little bit more than she was willing to offer. When the zombie apocalypse broke out, she was in a major city, and she was tearing up the dance floor when zombies broke in, and everything pretty much went to hell, and it went to hell very, very, very quickly. She was there with her buddy Quentin. And Quentin, being afraid of everything, when the zombies broke in, he hid and she rescued his sorry ass from the club, and they were the only two to make it out alive when the zombies broke in and everything went to hell. He's been with her pretty much ever since. Now they're going to be joined by Marius, who is a plumber, and as you can see, he's only got one lung. When Gelen got her promotion to the Dagger dudes and she was assigned the task to build a team to take on the lethal zone, well, she's not much of a leader. She doesn't have a very good reputation, and she really couldn't attract very high quality people. He always wanted to be in the action, but having only one lung and not being able to keep up with everybody, they usually left him on the bench. He was not happy about that, so he jumped at the chance to join Gelen, even knowing her somewhat less than stellar reputation. So these are the three survivors we're going to be starting with. Quentin. Nice thing about Quentin is he's got Ikebana, so he has knowledge of gardening. So between him and Marius, they should be able to get us a nice start with a hydroponic garden from the start.
And we're empty. Again.
And we've all heard that before, so I'll fill in with a little bit of backstory on Gelen. Her and responsibility never really saw eye to eye. She was more focused on dancing all night than working all day, and that gave her a pretty spotty employment history. She had a real problem holding down a job for more than a couple of weeks at a time. And if not for her buddy Quentin, she would have spent a whole lot more time on the street. On the plus side, she got to meet Homeless Dave before the apocalypse. But on the minus side, that didn't do very much for her resume. One thing she was able to add to her resume was working with Sizzle. He probably doesn't remember her, but she remembered him very well. And when he cleared out all of the plague hearts from the town they were living in, she moved back in and she tried to join his presidential guard. Well, given her troubles with getting up on time or even showing up for work at all, joining his bodyguard really didn't work out very well, which set the stage for really the main reason for her not having a very good reputation within the community, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Let's get to the game for now. Let's see if we can sneak by these guys. Not interested in getting into a fight right off the start. But for those of you who are familiar with SauceOme's channel, this is going to be a kind of combination playthrough of Zomboid's Lethal Zone with just a knife, and losers in Lethal Zone. The community members, they're all going to be losers. There's going to be something wrong with every single one of them. The only fully capable member of the team is going to be Gelen, and the only weapon she's going to use is a knife. They're going to be there to support her. They can do missions. They can do pretty much anything else other than take out the plague hearts. She is going to be the one taking out all of the plague hearts, and she is going to be using pretty much just a knife. She might get creative on a couple of them. Hence the what Zomboid don't know won't hurt him. She's very much of the opinion of what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And, well, this may not be Vegas.
I'm here now. Let's get this done.
But that doesn't matter much to her. And I think that horde is going to be coming this way. I did not intend
Well, I see a giant mass, but also a potential base.
to blast through the gate like that.
Oh yeah, I rock. Still a few of them lingering. Guess we're good. Time to claim this place and move in. Sounds like a plan. The pipes are working and the breaker box is connected. Enjoy your water and power, everyone. Our first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
You up for some exploration? We need a scout.
Progress report. So far, so good. Oh, cool. And that's that.
So cool.
I can barely lift this.
Now, like I said, hero bonus, party planner. He's got a hero bonus of 15 max health, so we're going to try to get that sooner rather than later. And he offers rooftop recon. Get Quentin equipped for base defense. And Gelen with just a knife. And I think we will start out with Marius. So we're going to leave this one in the locker. And we'll look at using this one. And let's see about getting him some standing. Build a new facility, okay. Want to get a vehicle up and running so I can get the Red Town
Anyone need
workshop.
anything while I'm out risking my life?
Oh, 2 stars in cardio.
I'm glad we've already got a start on building this base up into something real.
That's a necessity.
We have a big job facing us. Anyone over there want in?
Be there in a bit.
Thanks.
Okay, nothing more to see here. Better than nothing. The air feels thick. There's gotta be a plague heart nearby. Probably
finding
lots of
some
plague
fuel.
zombies, too.
I think we'll start out by finding some fuel and
I have to
talking to
rest.
that group of survivors over there.
It's clear, but we can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
And there's the fuel we need. Probably more parts in here. Not the kind of parts I was expecting. I'm going to argue about a little bit more fuel.
Hey. The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies. The best place to find them is in the territory around a plague heart. Those things basically infect their whole environment. It's not a pretty sight. Or you could just destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples. That's more dangerous. You better gear up before starting this. Could get messy.
Helping out like this is a good way to make friends.
Let's hope this pays off. We could use allies out here.
See if we can get a materials ruck on the way back. Here's a nice little bit of influence for him.
Now, looks like a juggernaut, only nastier.
Great, there's a juggernaut by the building. Let's try not to get his attention. He's trained in close combat. I should unready that.
Not alone here.
Oh, this could get ugly. Save that for later. Using him again in a few minutes. I'll switch to Gelen to go get the fuel. Go get the car. Install that. So they'll start recovering injuries as well. And now that I think about it, we've got this nice white noise machine. May as well put it to use. Get them a little bit of a morale boost. They need it.
Just rest.
Yeah, well, what's the rest of that? Trying to avoid using stims for this. Because zombies don't make good hood ornaments. Let's see what the positive use will do for it. Nope, not quite. Think we can do without a workshop for a bit. Don't have quite enough labor to build that just yet. I think we'll knock out our first plague guard before it gets dark. Or before it gets much darker. Mr. Farrell.
Oh yeah, back to Farrell. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a plague heart not too far away.
Now, her goal in this playthrough, her first goal, is gonna be to move into the Squillow Brewery. So clearing this plague heart is going to be a good first step in that direction. Not married to the idea of sticking around and killing this plague heart all the way. If things get too hairy, go ahead and pull out and come back. Want to at least get a phase on it. A phase or two before we leave.
taste blood in my mouth.
Okay, we will at least start with the area nice and clear. Alright, here goes.
This is barely working. I need a new plan.
Sorry, hon, you better get used to it. That's just how it's gonna be.
This could take forever.
Nope, not what I wanted to do. Pushed a little bit too much.
Working. I need a new plan.
Alright, phase one, let's take a lap. Farrell? Yep, that's Mr. Farrell. Good night, Mr. Farrell.
Barely even hurting this thing. I can't keep fighting. I think it's hurting. Can't let up now.
Phase two. Nope, too soon. Farrell? Guess not.
It's down, not out. Just one left of those. Zombies are getting history. I think
First
I'm
plague
feeling
heart
safer
down.
already. Loader nearby.
Ain't gonna worry about looting. We're gonna get out of here. Well, so much for that.
I'm hurt. Bad. I can't keep doing this. I just saw a screamer.
Well, I'm not the one who's done. Alright, let's see if we can sneak back and loot the heart. Get some plague samples for that. This has gone a little bit longer than I intended, so we'll just pick it up here next time. If you liked what you saw, give me a like, and I'll catch you next time.